7 o'clock Wednesday morning it is now. I've just got out of my pit. Just making myself a brew. I'll get these rods back in. So in the next 10 minutes we'll be out. Hopefully we'll be back with some action. Not long after that. There was splashing around loads last night. Loads topping, jumping around. Look how calm it is now. I'm back in a bit. Look at that water. Looks like glass. It's just gone off 7 now. Got 2 rods out. Got this one out. Where's this one? Oh, that hole in the middle. That's where I caught the last 2 fish last night. And this one is near that white post over there. I moved it across a little bit. See a lot of action there. I'm fishing in that hole and the white post, but right now, so the white post. I'm going to get this third rod set up at that white post. Then I'm going to go and put a different rig on that rod on peg 1. I'm going to get a bait about that, right at them trees over there. From peg 1. So we're 4 rods out. See if we can handle it. See if we're going to hack it. Here he is, look. Have some breakfast. Yeah, mate, I know what you're looking for. Yeah. No snatchy. Come on. There you go. That's better, wasn't it? A nice soft one for you. He's eating himself. It's soft that one, so he's eating some now. Nobody takes them back. I think he's sod it. I made this one. Let's taking some back, look. I couldn't carry it, it was quite a big one. I wonder if it's going to come back for that bit down there, because it's smart, aren't they? Just left a little bit. I think he's going to come back for it. There he is, look. He's coming back for that bit left, or he's going to ask me for another one. I think he's going to get that bit. He's no dummy. He's been hiding boilies now for a long time. He's come back for it. He can't carry it all up. He's going to have to come back again. A few journeys. The baby's screaming for breakfast. The mum's looking after him, I think, and he's out shopping. A little bit left, look. About half a boiler left down there. I reckon he'll be able to carry all that. There he comes, look. Dun, 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 dun. Thinking, I'm sure I left half a boiler down here. He did. Still there. It's like, yes. There you go. And he's off. That's cool, isn't it? That's it, one more. Let me get him a small one. He'll probably take the old lot. Take it with him. He's quite big, actually. This is a small one now. It's quite small. Yeah, this is the last one. Do you want it? Snatch it. Oi. Alright. Come here then. That's it, you got it. Don't chew it up. Oh, he swallowed that one, look. He's up piss out of that one, isn't he? Swallowed it. He's going to regurgitate that when he gets back. We have him. come back in a bit. I still got him. It's been quite a good battle, this one is. Quite a good scrapper. I've got this big thick jumper on because it was nippy earlier. Now it's warm. I've still got it on. Take it off in a minute. Drew me head in. This feels like a decent fish, this one does. Well, they all feel decent, but this one feels like a lump. It does feel like a lump, this one does. Getting it ready. Try and get him down here if I can. Away from them other rods. Holding bottom. Trying to go. Come on, lad. Here we go. Ooh. There we go, lad. It's in the net. Easy. Ooh. Have a look at him. Here's a whopper. Here's a whopper. Get him weighed, get him back. It's about a 30 pounder. Give or take. Get him back. Oh. Oh. It's a good scrapper. He'll be off in a minute. Roll lively. Still a little bit of spawn. Yeah. Not much compared to what there has been. Go on then, spawner. Go on then, spawner. He's off, look. Let's get back to it. Let's get the boat out, shall we? Let's get the boat out, shall we? There's a remote, look. Want to see it? If you don't, why are you watching? Probably about 1.5 kilos going out. A bit more than 1 kilo going out there. Pellets, a few boilies. Moving across from that post, a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. Not a lot. Put the lights on so you can see it, look. I do. So about round. Oh, off. Remote off. The phrase that pays. Boat off, remote off. Right then. Let's see what happens now. My camera looks a bit messy. I think I'm going to do a bit of a rearrange. That's what I'm going to do. I'll come back to the same position and look at it. See what I reckon. Because it just looks dossy, doesn't it? Look at that. It's loads neater. Loads tidier. I don't trip over everything now. Everyone walking past, getting footprints on my stuff. Still got a rod down there. A sight in the middle, just in a random spot with a PVA bag on it. This one is where that white post is. This one is where that dark hole in the bottom of them trees is. And this one is to the left of that white post. Which one's next? In the daytime yesterday it was the left one and the right one, and the middle one went later on in the evening. So I think it's going to be this left one. Place your bets. 1, 2 or 3. I'm thinking 1. Obviously I could rig it, put no bait on the other 2. That'd be a bit stupid though, wouldn't it? Number 1 I'm thinking. 1 or 3. Well, 1, 2 or 3 I think. No, but 1 or 3. 1. If not 1, 2. Or both. Right, I'll come back very soon when the action kicks back in. I was on peg 1, just about to put the bait boat out. That was hectic. Whew. Tractor. A tractor. Ran that far. Tried to get under that bush up, but I didn't let it. Whew. Anyway, it was running up there. As usual then. We'll come back to the recording. I said number 1, didn't I? Yeah, did I? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yes. As usual. We'll come back to the recording when I get in closer to the net. Whew. Close in now. I say that, but this is when they start going a bit bonkers sometimes. I get my net ready. Net out the ready. That looks like a decent lump. And the last burst. That should have him now. That should be it. There we go. What is in the net? Is it? You got that? That was it. The ninja. Ninjaed me. Probably seen the net before, by the looks of it. Didn't like it. I thought it was going to be a safe place. Now what? Just to show you, doesn't it? Just goes to show you. 1 minute in the net. Next minute, on the other side of the lake. I'm sweating from running down there. And it's quite warm now. I'm sweating with this. That's crazy, wasn't it? Get the net out of the water, because obviously I don't like the net. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. Obviously I thought it was in. So I tried to grab the net. Come on. This time. Come on, lad. Making me sweat now. Whew. It's getting warm. It's getting warm. There we go. This time, lad, this time. This time. Not this time. It's over ideas. Wind up merchant, this one, isn't it? I thought I may as well leave the recording on so you can see how easy it's not sometimes. This is one short. Fucking not. This isn't that. This is the one. That was a ball ache, wasn't it? I was kneeling on a big stone down there. All that time I was kneeling on a big stone. Let's have a look at it. Better be big after that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's get him out. Let's get him weighed. There he is, look. Oh, there's the other side. I was going to show you both sides. He's doing it for us, look. Let's get him weighed. Get him back. I've already treated his lips with the magic spray. What we got? The 30-pounder. Nearly 31, take away About 4 for the net, it's about 27. Oh. Ooh. Give or take 27. We'll be close enough. I'm not in competition. Ooh, look at it. Alright, calm down. I was mad all the way in, wasn't it? And all the way out. That's what you call a crackhead. Carp. Not just crackhead. Told you it was going to be number 1 rod, didn't I? I didn't think it was going to be so mad though. Right then. Before I put that back out, I'm going to go down to peg 1. Put that bait boat out. Don't know if I should now, it's a bit crazy, but you know. You only live once, don't you? I'll be back in a bit. Tried to give me a drop back bite, injured it. We are in. As usual. It's right on the far bank, look. As when we get close to the net, we'll press record again. Back in a bit. Have a look a bit closer in that. Not bad. Not bad. Flat leg nearly knocks it out then, didn't it? In the net. Did swim out the net, but he's back in the net. Look at him. There's a chunk in it. Right, let's get him weighed. Get him back. Look at the size of that lot for a plate. It's what you call a chunk. Let's get him weighed. I might be struggling to see that because it's shaking about. We're going to fish every cast now, virtually. Good. He couldn't wait to go, could he? Psycho. Crazy times. It's about 1:30 now, Wednesday. Just put Crazy Dog back. So number 1 rod, I didn't get a chance to put that back. Now number 3 rods, still got one down on peg 1. And I've still got this number 2 rod out. So what I'm going to do obviously is get number 1 rod out, boom. In fact I'll get number 2 rod out first, because it doesn't really make much difference, does it? Get number 1 rod out, boom. Get number 2 rod out, boom. See what happens. I still think number 1 rod's going to go straight away after I get it in. Just got a feeling. You never know. In the meantime, number 2 rod might go, or number 4 rod. See how it goes. Either way, it's crazy times. Back in a bit. Rod. Oh, it's got off. It's got off. Oh dear, just missed one. Well, it was on for a split sec, then it was off. Here's my rig, by the way, if you're interested. If you're not, look away now. Got that lot. Leisure. Check out my Crazy. Yeah, you like it, don't you? If you don't, look away now. Anyway, that's it. Let's get back out. Just after that post again. It's only been about 10-15 minutes anyway. So get another half an hour, I reckon, if that. We should be back in on rod number 1. If not, we rod number 3. Is my prediction yet again. I'm not a psychic, right? Alright, back in a bit. Just in case you were wondering, which you're probably not. Here's peg 1. Here's the rod I've got on here. It's out there. It's in a random spot. Got a bit of bait around it, so see what happens. It's not that far to run to that peg, look. It's only there. It's fun though. It's only there. That water. It's about 3 o'clock now on Wednesday. There is what? The mud steer. Let's get him weighed. We're getting back. Got some nice scales on the top there, look. Can't quite see them, but across his back, look. Nice line of scales across his back. Golden tail, look. Lovely, isn't it? We're in. Literally just walked down from casting peg 1 back out. It's got off. That one's got off. Peg 1 and 2, rod 1 and 2's out. And rod 3. I'm sure I predicted rod 3 was going to go next and I missed it. What a dummy. Either way, let's go about there. Almost in that bush. Spin that round, spin the boat round. Empty the hoppers. Get my back lead on. Get the boat back. Make sure the line's nice and tight. No point having a slack line. Straight across the bottom. So get more accuracy with the bites, even though I missed them. But, you know, give me a better chance. Right, as soon as we get some more action, I'll press record. Get that line nice and tight. That's the thing about when they're on that far bank, when you hit them, you've got to crank it. I just looked at the time, it's just coming to 5 o'clock. So the fish had a break for an hour or two. Put the back on now. So as usual, I'll come back to this recording when we're getting closer to the net. See you in a bit. A bit closer now, look. There is that. Is he in? I'm not sure. Nope. It is in that lot. How mad was that? Let's have a look in. It's a beefer. Look at that. That chunk. It's getting weighed. Good shoulders on that. So they've got on that. Look. Look at that. That's not fat. We don't know what it is. It's getting weighed. Here's what? 30-pounder. Or thereabouts. How fat it is though, what a chunk. Let's get him back. Let's get Fatty back. Ugh. Tried to climb out to the bank, didn't it? Mad. Look at the weather now, look. 6 o'clock and it's getting hotter. Don't make sense, does it? It don't make sense. All the rods are out in their usual positions. Let's have a look down here. Put this wheelbarrow in the middle so don't forget to take it with me. It's a bit daft to say that, innit? Got to go and fetch some more bait in a bit, so I'll leave that there to remind me. Because otherwise we'll go up to the digs and not bring no bait back. And we'll have to go back again. It's red hot, so I don't want to do that. Here's peg numero uno. No action on this rod since I just chucked a PVA bag out. So we don't get no action in about the next half hour. I'll drag it in, check the rig, bang a boat out, and I'll drag them in. You never know. PVA bag might be enough. You never know. Look at that water. It's warm as well when you touch it. Look at the lake, look. Lovely, isn't it? I've been here quite a few times. So I fished all the pegs. That one in that top corner, that's peg 7. That's the first peg I ever fished when I came on it about 16 years ago. In fact, this is the second peg I came on. Peg 1. First peg was peg 7, second peg was peg 1. I fished them all now. They're all as good as each other in their own way. It's a crazy lake. Crazy. I'm going to get some dinner about 8:30 as usual. So we've got a couple of hours, 2.5 hours. Let's see if we can get some more. Normally start feeding around now again. Definitely around 8 o'clock, just before we go in for tea. Which makes it a bit of a downer, but got to eat, haven't we? Got Bob to cook. Not long now. Yeah, this is about the time they normally start feeding. It's about 6:30 now. Either they feed all day, but when they turn off for an hour, it's about 6:30ish when they turn on. Like clockwork most of the time. Look at it, look at the size of that thing, look. Frickin' hell. Oh man. The crazy hornet tried to do me. Yep, so got a bit of sunshine on my arms as well. It's not long now. About 2 hours before we go to the digs, get some food, pick some more bait up. And then I won't need no more bait until, well, I won't need no more bait after that, because we leave on Friday. So whatever I pick up is tomorrow, later on today, tomorrow, and Friday. That's how much we've got left. We've got that left. Got greedy, didn't I? Got greedy. I've used about 2.5 sacks of pellets and 10 bags of boilies. Got greedy, did I? Got greedy. Use about half a sack of pellets a day. A couple of bags of boilies a day. So I've got another sack of pellets. 4 bags of boilies left. Perfect. Right. I will be back. It's 7:15 now. So I thought it's worth risking putting this boat out for a bit. We've got over an hour before we're going for some food. So, see if it pays off. I'm back in a bit. That was mad. I was down peg 1. And this one flew off. Just put the boat out. The boat's still out in the middle of the water down there. So I better get it sorted soon. Oh, I can't remember if I put my bait runner on. Well, crazy times. I'll come back when I get closer to the net. Crazy. Still see the boat in the water down there, look. So as soon as I get this in, I have to go down, sort that out. I'm quite close now, look. Oh, look at that. Another lump. Another lump of a fish. Didn't like me calling him a lump, did I? Didn't like it. I know there's about due to go. It's not even 7, it was 7:15 when I was putting that boat out down there. About 10 minutes ago, isn't it? So, well, you won't know that. But it is. Come on, lad. You got to be ready soon. Don't know he's fighting at the bank. They're all topping now, jumping about as usual. It is in the net. That monster. Get the hook out before we get him out. If it just pops out. Ah, here we go. That's popped straight out. Still got my back lead as well. That's a bonus. Right, I'll get him weighed and we'll get him back. Check it out. Look at the colours on it. I'll flip it over a bit, it'll flip over itself in a minute. Nutters, aren't they? Let's get weighed. Oh. Oh. That didn't help, did it? Fish doing that. Right, went on a lot. Only 30, not £1. When I say only, it's a nice carp, but I sound like a tennis player when I'm trying to pick it up. Ooh, look at that. He wants to go. He's gone. Right. I better go down and sort that rod number 1 out. Get that boat in. See it out there, look. I'll go and get that in. We'll carry on. Back in a bit. Right then, let's get this boat back. So peg 1. That's set now. Ooh. Peg 1's out there with a bit of bait, enough to bring a fat carp in. If you're wondering what bait I'm using, these little tiny wafters, look, about 14mm. That's it. That's all you need. I'll show it around a little bit. So we need, look, little wafter and a Ronnie rig and some patience. That's all we need. Get back out there, look, the boat's going back out where we just got the last one. This will be the last bait boat of boat. This will be the last bait boat of bait in this peg till we go for tea, I suppose. I've not got much bait left in this box. Get that boat back. Get that boat back in. I left the lights on so you can see it, look. Get the boat back in. That means all 4 rods are back out. I'm thinking number 1's next. I always say that, don't I? I'll see you in a bit. On and off. On and off. It was on and off. That last one took me hook. Yeah, the last one took me hook. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. So, no hook length on. Back to the same spot. A bit more bait in there. And that's it. Gotta be able to win it, ain't you? Can't cry over spilt milk. Can't cry over lost hooks. Right then. I'll be back in a bit. Eight o'clock now. Half an hour. We'll get some grub. A screamer. Ooh. Just got back after tea. So it's about 9:15. As usual, when we get this beast closer to the net, we'll start recording again. There is a lot. not bad then. It's only about a 20 pounder. Getting weird and getting back. There's what? About 25, we take the net away. Show him around, look. I think she lives here now. Come on. Up you plod. He's off, look. It's always this middle rod at night time when it starts getting a bit dark. Like it was yesterday. Let's get it back out. Why it's still a bit light. How cool does that look? It's a bit dark. If you can see it. If you can't, you have to imagine. It looks cool in the dark there, isn't it? Yes it does. That's it then. 3 rods out. Bring the boat back. As soon as we get more action, I'll be back. We're in. I think it's about 3 in the morning. I think it is. Well, the only catches rods are out. And there we go. As usual, I'll return when we get this in the net. Can't see it, but it's near the side now. Crossing anything. There we go. In the net. He's in the net. Don't wait. Yeah, back. Nutter. 20 something. The lively one, this one is off, look.